Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. Today I'm going to be doing a review of my November Ipsy bag. I have a lot of base products, so I removed everything but my eyebrows because you know I'm not going to redo those. This video is definitely very late in the game because I've just been traveling and just been so much going on. It's been hard to actually sit down and film. My bag actually came earlier this month than it usually does, but I just hadn't had the time to actually do it. So the first product I'm going to talk about is the VERIPHY Power Trip Phytoglycogen and AHA facial serum. Apparently this skincare line was founded by a woman in STEM, science, tech, engineering, and math, uses AHAs, arnica, and more to exfoliate, hydrate, calm, and smooth the skin's texture in one step. So I looked up the price for the full-size bottle. I think it was around 30 milliliters. That boy was $100. Just this tiny little 10 milliliter bottle is worth $35. I don't think my face can even afford to absorb this. So that was definitely a bit of a sticker shock for me. I did try this out after I removed my makeup today for the first time. I wouldn't say it's hydrating. It felt nice on my skin. It didn't really have a scent to it. I mean, it's a serum, so I can't really tell right away if it did anything for my skin, but it didn't feel hydrating. Like, I would agree with the claims that it is calm and smoothing on the skin, but I definitely felt like I needed a good moisturizer after using it. And with that kind of price sticker, would I recommend buying the full size? Absolutely not. Like, I don't know what this could do for my skin that would make me want to spend $100 on a full size bottle. It'd have to make me look like a newborn baby. The next product is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. Now, I actually already owned this. I received the travel size as my Ulta birthday month gift. And as you can tell, this is the one I got from Ulta. This is the one from Ipsy. It is much smaller. This is half an ounce and this is 0.237 ounce, so it's about half. So you really don't get a ton in here. I have used this up mostly. I like this and it is definitely moisturizing, and I've been using it to take when I travel because it's so small and compact that it fits really nice into a bag. However, the full-size bottle is $48 and I think it was about 2 ounces, and for me that's still a lot of money. And while this is moisturizing, I don't think it really did anything super special for my skin. It claims to hydrate, plump, nourish, and calm your complexion with collagen, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, colloidal oatmeal, shea butter, and a super ceramide complex. I typically use it at night and it really locks in moisture and makes my skin feel soft. I don't know about plump or calm my complexion. I haven't noticed anything like that. And since it has the name Confidence in a Cream, you get the impression that it's gonna make your skin look better. So it is moisturizing, but I feel like you can get a very similar product for a lot less money. The bottle also says anti-aging armor, so maybe this is something that if you use over time will prevent aging. I don't really know. It's a little bit thick, which feels really good as a night cream. I don't really use it much in the morning, but a little bit does go a long way. So yeah, I like it, but I don't know if I would ever purchase a full-size bottle. Okay, the next product is the one that I actually got to choose for my bag. When they emailed me with the options, honestly, nothing really excited me. It was stuff that I either tried out before, I've received in my bag, or just things that, I don't know, just didn't really interest me. Things that you see a lot of in your Ipsy bags. So I ended up going with another foundation. This is the L.o.c.k color Lock It Good Boundation. It's a BB cream and a foundation. Has a velvety, smooth whipped cream texture. It's made with hyaluronic acid, witch hazel, and collagen. It hydrates, soothes, and calms skin while providing lasting full coverage. So I received the shade 4 Light Buff. I've never been anywhere near a buff color in my life. Usually my color shades are like porcelain, ivory, pearl, ghost, Q-tip. Like, I've never been anything close to tan or buff, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be way too dark for me. I don't know if the color is the same as the packaging, but you know, you get the picture. I'm going to be using my flat top brush from Shop Miss A. Oh yeah, no, yep, that baby is dark. I'd have to find a way to lighten this up quite a bit. I have a white mixer that I use for some of my foundations, but with how dark this is, pretty sure I would have to use way too much lightener that it would just completely change the foundation. Okay, it seems to be kind of a dewy foundation, which I love. It's definitely not a full coverage foundation. I'm going to try putting some more and building it up on the areas where I really need it. I have been breaking out lately, so I need some extra coverage to take care of those. I'd say you could build it up to maybe high medium coverage, but I still do have some pigmentation that is showing through, some freckles, so I wouldn't go ahead and say that this is full coverage. The shade is definitely off. I'm gonna have to give this away to someone because it's just not gonna work out. I'm pretty sure I have my foundation setting on the Ipsy app to whatever the second lightest is, so I don't know why they would send me this. Maybe they only had one color to actually give out. I think I forgot to mention that the Confidence in a Cream was worth about $5.70, so like around $6, and the Lock-It foundation is worth around $5. Okay, the next product we have is the Mary Do Manizer by THEBALM Cosmetics. So this is a liquid highlighter or an all-over illuminator, so you could mix this in with your foundation. I didn't want to do that today because I didn't want to alter how the foundation worked. This is a glow-boosting champagne gold highlighter that adds instant radiance to your cheekbones, inner eye, or cupid bow, and it's great for all skin tones. So when I compared this to the full-size bottle, this is worth about $7.60 just for this small bottle. Ooh, that's a really big applicator for such a small bottle. Okay, ooh, okay. Just gonna dab some on there. That's really pretty. I don't do liquid highlighters too often. I do own a couple. My skin has been a little bit on the oilier side than usual, so I've had to powder my face more often. So putting a liquid highlighter over it is just not a good idea. But this is really beautiful. Like, this is something that you could definitely wear and make it look super natural, or build it up and make it look like that super powerful, gorgeous, beaming highlight. Okay, that's my favorite product so far. I really like that, and I like the applicator actually. The other liquid highlighters I have, one is like a squeeze bottle and the other is a dropper, and I really like this method. All right, the next product I have, I think this is supposed to be my full-size product. This is the PIXI by Petra Mesmerizing Mineral Duo in Mineral Bronze. This is an Ipsy exclusive eyeshadow duo that features a buttery smooth gray taupe on the left and a deep bronze on the right. I really love PIXI's packaging. Like, that light green is just very unique and very pretty. So these are both metallic shades. So even though I wouldn't put only metallic shades on my eyes typically, I'm going to do it for the sake of testing this out. So I'm going to take the lighter taupe shade and I'm just going to like kind of use that as a transition shade. That blends out really nice. I hope that looks good on camera too. Sometimes you can't tell how things are looking in the camera because they might look entirely different than how it looks in person. It's very metallic, so I obviously wouldn't typically put it here, but that looks really nice. The shade is something I would definitely go for. I really like taupey shades. It's very shiny, so it definitely catches the light. Let's do some swatches. I never really do swatches, but since it says it's buttery smooth. Okay, it is definitely smooth, and that came out as a good swatch, I would say. It doesn't feel chalky, it doesn't look patchy. It's very smooth. It feels really nice. It almost feels like the Physicians Formula butter bronzer. I think they have butter eyeshadows too. Almost kind of like a wet formula in a way, but not. If that makes sense. Ooh, that one's, ooh, so pretty. That shade is really gorgeous. Ooh, they catch the light so well. They do have a little bit of kick up when you do dive in. Doesn't bother me too much, but take that as you will. It's a really beautiful, shiny chocolate shade. I really like that. They blend out very nicely. I don't see any patchiness. They aren't hard to work with at all. And they do have pretty good pigmentation as well. I'm gonna put some of that taupe shade on the bottom lash line as well, even though I am not going anywhere tonight. And just for the sake of this video, I'm going to add in some mascara. Those shades are just so pretty. I'm actually really excited to use those. And that is worth about $10. I'm just a complete mess, and I forgot to even show the bag. It is a faux leather cheetah print. To be honest, I'm not really into animal prints, so I'm not super into this bag. I feel like I haven't really been into their bags recently. Like, used to have much cuter bags, and lately it's just been Maybe I just have so many that it doesn't matter to me anymore, but I'm just not feeling them. For winners, I'm going to say the eyeshadow and the highlighter are definitely my favorites. I do like the foundation. It's not full coverage like it claims to be, but it still looks really nice on the skin. And even though it's medium coverage, I like medium foundations. I just wish it was more my shade. The Confidence in a Cream and the facial serum they're good, they're fine, but nothing I would actually spend my money on other than through Ipsy. So last month I went through the total of my Ipsy bag and found that it really wasn't going to reach that point of $50 that Ipsy promised and claimed that all of their bags would be valued at. I think the bag was valued at somewhere around $40 when I added up all the prices. This bag was worth over $60, but that was all in part to this guy being worth $35 just for the size. So without this, it'd be significantly cut. So I don't know if they are actually sticking to that claim for everyone, because if anyone else did not get an expensive product like this in their bag, I don't know if they are reaching that threshold that they promised. Even with that though, I do recommend Ipsy, especially if you are someone that is starting off in makeup or you just really don't know what you like and you want to try out a bunch of new products. I love trying out new products. These are some brands and items that I wouldn't have tried without Ipsy, so it's nice to find those brands and see their other products and, you know. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, a thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and I thank you for your support, and I'll see you next time.